Welcome to my fish room.
So for some strange reason, just because I don't have a video to post today, Dad has decided that I'm going to show the dogs the fish tank and that you guys are actually going to be the least bit entertained by this, because it's not like either one of these has a brain big enough to really care or think about the fish tank. Bailey looks at it, but she immediately goes away afterwards, so I don't know what the point of this is, but he's told me that I'm going to get in trouble if I don't do this, so Bailey, come here. Oh. Look at the fish. Look at the fishies. Look at the fishies. Look. Is that Nemo? Is that Nemo? Nothing much has changed. I've decided now that I'm gonna go back to the 90-gallon. I went down from the 90 to this because the 90 created too much humidity, but that was because I had a sump and overflow and whatnot, and it wasn't closed, and so I went to the Nano Cube, which is all enclosed and encased in one thing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn a 90 into essentially a Nano Cube. It's going to have an overflow and a sump at one end and a return pump, and just go back over. That's my next project. So look, see? She looks at it, she sniffs it, and then she's like, "Can you put me down now?" Right? You want to go? Not very entertaining, I know. Rascal! Dragging your board around. Come here. Look, we're gonna look at the fishies. Oh! Look, you see the fishies? Oh, now you get up, Bailey. Rascal's just like, "Why are you doing this to me? Please put me down." Right? Look at that fish. Look at that fish. The face of a scared puppy who doesn't like being picked up. I'm not scared, but when you've got Bailey jumping all over you, I don't blame her. No, I don't. Hey, Bailey. So yeah, my tank's coming along. You guys have seen it plenty of times now, but I don't know if you've seen it since I added more stuff. Dad went to the wholesaler, and one of his pieces that he picked up had some LPS? No, SPS. I don't know. Whatever those are. They're kind of, I don't even know what they're called, to be honest with you. I didn't really pay much attention. I don't know much about coral yet, but Dad, it was one piece, and then Dad tried to break it off the rock, and it went into 3 pieces, and then when I tried to glue it, well, actually, when it came and got back to the house, it had broken into 5 pieces, so there's 2 up there and 3 on this. I used the coral group glue properly this time, and they're actually doing really well. They're opening up, and, well, actually, they opened up yesterday. And then I got some more polyps. Just some orange and some green. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can see. See that part over there on the right hand side that's kind of wobbling? Well, I had a long spine urchin, and I came home yesterday and he was right up on top of the coral, chewing at it. So I don't know if he was eating the coral or if he was eating the sponge underneath, or if he was cleaning some of the algae off the rock, but he ripped a good sized portion of the polyps off. These guys are finally starting to open up. I think they're pretty much the same color. These ones are a bit more vibrant. It's crazy how detailed everything is in the iPhone. Like if I actually have it focus on stuff. Yeah, so like I said before, this thing, Nano Cube, is, well, it's good because it's all in one. Right? You got your lid here, but then you open it up back here. And you got a pre-filter, and then you just got an area to put rock. I keep my heater in there. So now my idea, I'm going to clean that up a bit, paint it up, take some of the falling apart pieces off. It's old and rusty and falling apart. And I'm going to put this on top of it. And then what I'm going to do is, say this is the aquarium. I'm going to have 6 inches from one end. I'll have a sheet of glass, and so it'll be, I'll section off the one end. I'm going to have slots up at the top for overflow. Have a piece of glass, a glass strip on this, and a glass strip on this. Put a piece of egg crate in between that. Put a pre-filter, and then fill it with live rock. And I'm figuring, because I'm doing that, that'll act as somewhat of a refugium, and I can put some of the more delicate stuff that's, so I'll be able to put the smaller stuff that's more delicate, such as the polyps that my sea urchin broke off. And then that way they'll have time to rejuvenate and grow and spread, and then I can put them back into the rest of the tank. But I just like seeing how everything's, growing. Like this star polyp here was super, well, not super small, but a lot smaller than it is now, and it's starting to cover the entire rock. But yes, this is my pointless video because Dad complained that when I don't post a video, you guys complain, so he made me do a pointless video. But I don't know if I showed you guys this before. Everyone drinks beer here, so I decided to get creative with the bottle caps. And then this is the I crack started Rob Ford May 13th, or sorry, May 2013. A crack pipe in his hand. It's by a local artist at Mesro's, that big lionfish tank that we clean. But yeah, this is the basement. So goodbye, good night, bye girls, say bye.